Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Carthage College Stand-Up Comedy Club's first show of the semester. Let's get a round of applause for our comedians tonight. I am your host and master of ceremonies. My name is Tom Reddington. If you have any questions, feel free to just leave the room. Why the fuck would you have any questions? So we're just going to get right started here. This guy coming up is Peter Shevchevcha. Peter Jevchevcha, whose last name is impronounceable. He's really new to the game of comedy, so we're going to be warm and accepting. Is everybody ready to hear Peter tonight? All right, Peter Jevchevcha, everybody.
All right. Again, my name is Peter Jevchevcha. It's super long, super Polish. I don't care if you remember or not, because I'm not going to remember any of you. So Yahoo Answers said that I should ask like a question for the audience to get you guys involved, and like Yahoo Answers has saved me in the past, so why not save me now? So first, I'm going to point at some random people. Again, I can't really see you. You want to tell me it's your major, and I'll kind of make fun of you for it. So let's go over there. The guy in the white. It's your major.
Political science.
Political science, okay, that's fun. Over here. The very buff-looking guy inside.
Biology.
Okay, biology, also very fun. Let's do one more. There's a reason here, believe me. I just don't know the reason yet. Well, right here in front, I can't see you, but you can see me.
I'm undecided.
Even better. All right. So I actually have a minor in computer science right now, and so in other words, I often throw my computer at the wall when things don't work, because I feel like computer science is one of the programs where you have to really make one product. And more than often, that product does not work. And you're in your dorm room, like crying. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Like you've probably had a couple beers, like whatever. I don't know. However do your homework. But like you need to have a product. So like political science, like oh whatever. Biology, here to left. Shit. And then undecided one. So a little bit more about myself. I know you can tell from my great body and very athletic-looking build that I did play sports in middle school. One sport that I played was soccer, and I thought I was pretty good. But I was also like that tall, kind of awkward, lanky guy who they just put in goalie because it's a non-cut sport. But no, soccer was fun. Soccer was fun. Although I kind of played. I didn't really play to win or play to have fun. I really played for halftime snacks. Okay, like let's be honest. Middle school, everyone's like mom is like really enthusiastic about like oh my god like snacks like oranges and all that stuff. I really played for the snacks, and it was kind of cool because like as the year went on, like snacks got better. Okay, you could have the worst season of soccer ever. Go like 0-10, 10 games I guess. 0-10, like just never even score a goal. But snacks will always be good. Okay, that's a fact. I was mainly in goal, the goalie, big, tall, lanky, white guy, whatever. Although, one game, and only one game, they took me out of goal, put me as defender. Pretty cool, right? And I'm not here to brag, but I did have one, and only one shot on goal. My entire middle school career. And it went in. Okay, that's a big deal. I don't know a joke, I just like bringing that up and like moving. Yeah, I remember one time when I was like 12, whatever. Freshman year, played football. Freshman year of high school, sorry. Played football for 3 days. I quit because football's kind of hard too. So I don't want to brag again, but I'm going to anyways. It's kind of what I'm doing here. But our varsity team did go undefeated. And we did win Division I states. I'm saying Carthage should kind of give me a call here, you know. whatever team I play on, for at least and only 3 days, tends to do pretty good. Another thing about myself is when I was 10-ish, probably 9 or 10, I had my first kiss. So, woo! It's actually a pretty funny story. That's why I'm telling it right now for a comedy club. It was my neighbor's birthday, and I think she was turning like 7. It was another neighbor who I think was like 9. Anyway, it was really romantic. We were in her basement. It was kind of like one of those nice basements where it's like, there's like carpet and like a TV and like a couch. No, it was like a scary basement. Okay, like probably like mold and mildew, like I don't know. Airplane spin the bottle, like classic 7th grade or 7-year-old birthday party game, right? Spin the bottle. And so we split the bottle. That's kind of how the game works. If you don't know, I probably shouldn't be in college. And luckily for me, I didn't get a dude. So me and my other neighbor, who's the one who's not birthday, kissed. It was cool, it was great, it was fun. We never talked again. So take notes, guys. Basements, creepy basements at not her birthday party, not a good place for that first kiss. We never talked again, that's kind of important. Another thing about me is I work at Qdoba when I'm not at school. If you like Chipotle, go fuck yourself. But Qdoba signs my paychecks, so I like them more. But one thing working in fast food, and I guess raise your hand if you've worked in fast food. I can't see you, but you can see you. I really can't even tell. But you meet a lot of like kind of shitty customers, mainly in the fast food business. So I really remember this one lady, okay, came in and I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? Like, welcome to Qdoba. Like all that bullshit to make you feel like you're really like special, but really just want your money. She came in, she's like, oh hey, well, I'm on a diet, so it's gonna be kind of a weird order. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Like, as long as you pay for the food, I don't care what you get. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna have a naked burrito, or a burrito bowl for you non-believers. It's like a chicken burrito but with a fork and knife. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll have this burrito bowl, or whatever, naked burrito. No rice, no beans, but I want double chicken, so like 2 scoops, double beans, for you non-math majors. And I want 2 scoops of queso, okay? I don't know if you know what queso is, but it is like the most unhealthy thing you could ever have ever. It's like straight cheese. Okay, like it is straight fat, cholesterol, all that bad stuff. And all she wanted was chicken, queso, and that's it. And I'm like, lady, do you know what a diet is? Because I don't know, it was weird that she opened with that. Like, hey, I'm on a diet. So give me your most unhealthy item. Times 2. Another thing about working in fast food is you kind of meet regulars every once in a while. So we actually had a few people who were pretty regular. I recognized them, knew a few of them by name. But this one guy came in, I swear to God, every day without fail. Like if he didn't come in, like we would call him, be like, hey, dude, like, did you fall and like knock it up? Like, do you have life alert? Or keto alert? I don't know. But anyways, he came in every day, he had the exact same thing. Okay, again, it's like a big naked burrito thing. And like that's weird for me because I could never eat the same thing every day. You know, like the exact same item. Like, yeah, I could go to McDonald's every day forever, but they have a lot of options, or you know, even keto or whatever. But you got the exact same thing, and I'm thinking, dude, like, if I wear socks 2 days in a row, like, I get kind of weird. You know, and you're eating like the same food. I don't know, that was weird. Moving on. Another thing about myself is I have a lot of really cool friends. One friend back home is actually like a really big activist. So she's in like a lot of like clubs and Facebook groups, and I think she's vegan now. I don't know, she's vegetarian, vegan. She's one of the two. Take my word for it. But he's like a really big activist. And he's talking to me one day, like kind of before I went off to college. And he's like, you know what, Peter? That's my name if you forgot. You know what, Peter? I'm not going to get married until homosexuals can get married. I'm like, wow, dude, that's a really cool goal, you know, like a really cool, like, you know, stand, like trying to change the system. You know, I'm really proud of you. He's like, no, dude, I'm gay. And I'm like, whoa! Where did this come from? So he's still not married. If anyone wants his number. Kind of the last big thing about myself is I drive a lot, like most people in the world. It's not really important. I drive my car a lot, and I have the radio on a lot. And I kind of like having random songs play, because you never know what's going to come on. You can always, you know, put in your phone, or like, plug in your phone and play your music, but like you already know your songs. So I like having the radio on, you get some random songs, get a little variety, you know, like whatever. And I always hate it when you hear a song on the radio and you really like it, and you're like, oh man, it's a really good song. But then you look it up and like see who it's by, you know, and you're like, oh god, really? Like story of my life, right? The One Direction song. Yeah, so that's really all about myself. Thank you guys for dealing with me, and I hope you guys have a lot more fun.